right, so we are in Hue for 1 week, and yeah, just checking out the city. Yesterday we came to the mall, so we were actually impressed with the mall, with just how big it is, all the stores, the restaurants. There's like a jump area. That's why we came here. Lakai wanted to go to this like jump park with like trampolines and stuff like that. So we came here yesterday, and I was like, you know what? I'm going to take you guys through and show you what the AEON Mall is like here in Hue, just in case you're looking at Hue as a possibility to live. Maybe you're moving to Vietnam, Da Nang's too busy, Huy Nhon's not busy enough, doesn't have as much amenities, and you want something that's kind of in between. Hue is definitely a good option. We have some really good videos coming out. But yeah, I thought I'd take you guys through the AEON Mall here, show you what it's like. Again, a lot of good amenities here, restaurants, things like that. Things to do for kids as well. So if you are moving here as a family, Hue is a good option for that. So yeah, let's go into the mall and I'll show you what it's like. So yeah, very modern. AEON malls are all over Asia. So very modern, clean mall. Right away, I'm coming in on the gate, exit 5. So you usually get dropped off at exit 1 in the Grab, which is, you'll see where that is, but it's by the grocery store. But yeah, you got a Uniqlo right here. Love Uniqlo. They have really good pricing on just, you know, basic clothing, nothing fancy. It's kind of like an Old Navy if you're from North America, you know what that's like. But yeah, Uniqlo is awesome, so it's nice that they have one here. And I should say too, Da Nang's actually getting an AEON Mall. It was supposed to be open in December of 2025. They had a fire that set them back, so now they're saying summer of 2026. So it's not going to be quite as big as this one based on the pictures I've seen, but it's still going to have a lot of good amenities. So if you are still planning on moving to Da Nang, just know there is a good AEON Mall coming there too. So yeah, let's walk. There's 4 floors, so we're just gonna walk back and forth. But yeah, got a lot of like sports stores like this, shoes, running, clothing. Yeah, there's quite a few stores like this, which is really cool. A lot of options for purchasing, stuff like that if you're into doing sports and things like that. And then yeah, you'll find like little things like this, little photo booths or little games and stuff all over, which is really cool. But a lot of massage chairs too. Oh, I didn't even notice this yesterday. They actually have a Gap here. Haven't seen a Gap since we left Canada. Like Samsonite, they got a lot of luggage stores. There's another one there, Country Hide. Again, another sports store. So yeah, we're just gonna kind of whiz through the mall here, show you guys what there is. There's a Skechers. And then this is a Levi's store. So again, big brand name places in this mall. There's a lot of like local kind of shops too, clothing stores, things like that we're not used to from North America. But again, another sports store with shoes and clothing. There's an Adidas store here. I don't remember seeing a Nike store in here, but maybe there is. But there is Adidas, which is good. Again, a lot of options for like sports clothing and shoes. It's crazy. And of course, H&M. We got one of those in Da Nang in the Vincom. Highlands Coffee, nice comfortable place to hang out, have a coffee while you're here. Of course, you got the little kiosk in the middle, so a Garmin one here. Again, just random stores too. There's a jewelry store here, P&J. You'll find them all over Vietnam. Very good jewelry store. It's actual real gold and silver. Very top brand here. And also MLB stores. You find those all over Asia. So you find like a lot of like New York Yankees, Dodgers, just gear like that, like shoes, clothing, hats. If you're a baseball fan. So sunglass, eyeglass store, Beverly Hills Polo Club, Echo. I haven't seen one of those in a while either. I'm surprised they had that here. But yeah, you got like little beauty stores, makeup, things like that. Kind of like somewhat pharmacy, but not really. Off the shelf stuff. Of course, there's got to be a Crocs store in here. So this is a Saturday in Hue, so Saturday at the mall. A little busier than yesterday. Yesterday was quite quiet. Ciao. So this is the bottom floor. It's really cool actually. So over here is like the AEON store, and they have this set up here. It's like a food court. So they got different types of food. They got sushi, Vietnamese, there's fried chicken, there's bakery. But yeah, you just get everything paid for it, and then there's got a bunch of chairs over there, which is really cool. And then yeah, another beauty store over there. But yeah, up here on this floor near gate 1. So gate 1's just over that way. There's a full-on grocery store, and again, this is AEON, like it's their own store. If you're familiar with Bangkok and you've been to like Central World, you know there's like the Central store, only they don't have groceries, they just have like clothing and stuff like that. It's kind of the same idea, kind of an anchor store. Be like, back in Canada, be like kind of, I guess like a Walmart or Zellers when that was around, Target. Be like that, but it's actually quite big because it's like 3 floors. So we're gonna go up to escalators here. We're at the end of floor 1. There is elevators, of course, but there's a lot of escalators you can use throughout the mall, so it's easy to get around. But yeah, so this is the second floor of the AEON store, which is all clothing. Right here, you can see. They got some travel goods over there, so luggage, things like that. They got a sports area here, bikes. Ciao. So yeah, if you're moving here, you want to get bikes for your kids, this would be a good place to come. I'm sure there's little stores you can go to as well. A lot of security here too, so they're always watching, make sure everybody's safe and having a good time. There's some of the massage chairs right there. Again, you'll see them all throughout the mall. But yeah, this is all fashion on this floor as well. Again, a lot of brands that are maybe just from Asia, maybe just from Vietnam. But yeah, 4 floors. A lot of people don't realize that there are modern amenities in Vietnam, especially once you get into certain cities. Like a handbag store. Again, more clothing stores like dress clothes. Yeah, these are all clothing, so women and men's clothing. Seems like all the men's on this side and all the women's on this side. But yeah, more of the massage chairs. Everybody's taking advantage of those. And another eyewear store over there. This is a cool store too. It's kind of like a bookstore, but it's got a lot of like toys and stuff too. So if you're like looking for gifts for kids or something like that, this is a good place to come. But yeah, it's they have this store at quite a few different places in Vietnam. On the top floor, there's actually a sky garden, so I'll take you guys out there. Again, a lot of these grab claw machines all throughout the mall. It's another little store with like stuffies and little collectibles and stuff like that for kids. And all the food's on the top floor, you guys will get to see that. Not all of it, actually the third floor has some brand name food outlets, which you'll see. Xin chào. Again, another like sporting store there, small one called Delta. There's actually a Muji here as well. So this is a Japanese, I believe it's Japanese store. Yeah, it is. So they do like, there's different household things in there. There's actually food. So you get something to eat here. They got a little cafeteria kind of thing. Clothing, yeah, house goods. Just all sorts of stuff like that. Very popular store. They have them all over Bangkok as well, and then like all the cities in Vietnam. Xin chào. And then I got a luggage store here, so if you do need more luggage and the other stores didn't have what you need, you got another option here. You'll find that a lot of the malls here have a lot of different luggage stores. And pretty decent pricing. Jaden bought some in Da Nang and it was like $160 for a big suitcase, like the biggest one you can get, and then a carry-on. But super nice too. Had like his carry-on has like a coffee cup holder, and it has a spot to like you can plug a battery back up in it, and then you can just plug it in the top of your suitcase. It also had like a phone holder, so yeah, pretty cool. Again, inexpensive. It's Vietnam. All right, third floor. This is the fun zone. This is where everyone brings their kids on the weekend. They'll probably be packed today. But it's cool, they got this aim box thing. So again, kind of like arcade style, so different shooting things. They got bow and arrow, guns. They got a little pickleball, football, so like you aim and shoot and stuff like that, and then you get tickets so you can win prizes and stuff, so really cool. There's a Popeyes in here. The Popeyes we had in Da Nang wasn't very good, so maybe it's just that location. We've never had it anywhere else. They got this little like train that goes around the mall with the kids. They're like shooting. This wasn't going yesterday, it was just parked. There's a Jollibee here. There's a KFC. There's a My Kingdom, which is a toy store that's popular in Vietnam as well. It's all over. There's a Domino's in here. There's a Pizza Hut as well somewhere. So again, all the big chains are in here like this. There's no McDonald's in Hue, which isn't a bad thing. But yeah, KFC, there's a few locations. I'll let the train go by here and show you where the jump arena is with the trampolines and stuff. It's pretty cool how they have this stuff. Malls are still a thing in Asia, not like in the USA or Canada. People are scared to go to malls, but this is like a jump arena, so they have trampoline park in the back. I'll show you quickly. It was $129,000 or $125,000 for Lakai to go in here yesterday. That included the socks that you have to have and a bottle of water, so pretty good deal. But yeah, if you go here, there's like a whole trampoline park. You can see. And then they got like a slide. There's like this thing up here. There's a obstacle course up there. Like I said, there was a zip line as well. I don't know where it is, but he just went back and forth on the zip line. He was the only one in here yesterday. You can see there's a few kids in here today, but yeah, he was the only one. He had the whole place to himself. He had like a chauffeur, the guy going around getting all set up on the harnesses and stuff like that. It was pretty funny. And then they got this time zone. So an arcade, you got a few games, and then it's like you can do the games to win tickets, and then you use those tickets to trade it in on something else. Lakai's actually in here right now playing some stuff. We're gonna do a little bit of gaming here once I'm done filming this. But I sent him up here right away. I don't know where he is. Maybe he's playing, oh yeah, he's playing the Willy Wonka or Charlie and the Chocolate Factory. When I was playing yesterday, I got a bunch of tickets off that. All right, so yeah, Texas Chicken, little Korean restaurant, pizza company. Here's a little ice cream spot. And then Loteria, so again, you'll find those all over Vietnam as well. Pretty good food for like fast food. Oh yeah, here's the Pizza Hut over here. There's a lock and lock, so a bunch of different household items there. Got Pizza Hut right here. Some He-Mang chicken. Looks like they got grilled cheese. Elmich, I think is how you say it. A really good brand from, I think, Austria. Somewhere in Europe, anyway. Another store here. I wonder if they have coffee makers. We need a new coffee maker. Ours got wrecked in the fire. And another luggage store. Mr. DIY, they have those in Thailand. Ones here don't seem to be as big and as good, but there's a few things in there. It's kind of like a dollar store. You got a lot of bedding stores in here too, so good options for that. Comment below, were you expecting to see a mall like this in Hue? City Hue, it's like 1.5 million people that live here. Da Nang's about 3 million, I believe. Probably more than that with all the foreigners now. But yeah, I got another little kids play area. And then you got the AEON store again, which has home stuff, like kitchenware. There's also kids clothing. Again, more massage chairs. Everybody's having a time out. Yeah, let's go up to the final floor. So we're only at like 16 minutes, so it doesn't take long to power through the mall. But again, decent stuff. Especially for families with all these little fun zones and stuff. Actually in that, where the trampoline park is, in that game area, there's bowling in there too. But again, this is like for smaller kids. You got all different like slides and things like that. Now let's go this way. Fun zone. This is a co-working space here, so all like desks and stuff. So a lot of students and whatever, people that work online come here and do their work. If you don't have a good spot at home, it's a good spot here. So it's nice to see that. But yeah, here you got a lot of like buffet style restaurants, Korean, Japanese, different stuff like that. This is all VR stuff, VR games. But yeah, Japanese noodle and tempura. That menu looked pretty good. We almost ate there yesterday. We ended up going for Thai food at this place here. They had a Thai yellow curry. We haven't had curry for a while, so like, oh, let's try that out. It was okay. It's definitely not food from Thailand. Good. But yeah, again, a lot of hot pot and barbecue spots up in these malls. This is a big one. This is a Korean. And these places get packed at night. A lot of people come to the mall and eat. You'd be surprised. Here's a place, Hong Kong. Yang Hao Hap Doi Nut Hong Kong, so Hong Kong restaurant, I guess. I don't know if they have egg tarts. You guys have just watched our Hong Kong series, so you see what kind of food we had there. But yeah, again, hot pot, barbecue, buffet, like basically all of them are the same. Goji is a staple in Vietnam, probably in Korea as well. I'm not sure what other countries it's in, but there's a few locations in Da Nang. We went to one in Vung Tau. I think we went to one other one somewhere else as well. Oh, it was in Hue Nhan. Hue Nhan had it as well, so we've been to a couple different locations. We haven't been in Da Nang yet because we like the Japanese barbecue more, because it's on the charcoal. This is kind of cool. It's called Cloud Pot. So you get your food and then this thing drops down and like steams your food. So something unique, never seen that before. And then loop around and then we'll go out to the sky deck after. So yeah, there's the arcade down there, floor 3. You can actually kind of come up here in this like food court area, and all these little desks and stuff have power outlets. So if the co-working space is busy, you can just come here. It's free. It's a bit noisier, but they have outlets on all of these spots here, and same as all of these ones here. That's why everybody's sitting here working. You can see right here, full on power outlets so you can work. But yeah, it's cool. You can come up here and watch all the kids bouncing around. Oh, the zip line's right here. That's why I didn't see it. So yeah, Lakai did everything there yesterday, he said. So he's a little sore today. Funny, they have it at one of those Donald Trung restaurants here. They have them in Da Nang as well. It's kind of like, just like roast pork and boiled pork and things like that. Pepperiyaki. Again, like a little bit of a food court here. But again, yeah, we're super surprised to see this mall in Hue be this stacked with stuff. Again, a lot of good restaurants, like Asian restaurants. So if you're not going downtown and you're out staying out like where we are, it's like a 15-minute walk from where we're staying, or like a 3-minute grab ride over if it's too hot to walk. But yeah, this one doesn't have the hot pot and stuff. It's just a normal restaurant, I think, but looks good, smells really good. And then they got, what is this? Shuyi grass jelly, so like a dessert place. So again, another VR spot, more grab claws, and then there's a cinema here, Galaxy Cinema. So I don't know what movies are playing right now, but they'll play like all the top movies. The only thing we found so far is that they don't have butter popcorn. They only have like sweet popcorn. Maybe this one's different. If anybody knows, comment below. But yeah, all the top movies play here. Boys are excited for the new Mario one to come out. So yeah, let's head over this way out to the sky deck and end the video there. So it's not a huge mall, but it's a good size. Again, for a city like Hue, where again 1.5-ish million people, it's not super big, but yeah, so there's multiple doors to go out to the Sky Garden. This is the furthest one this way, which is, yeah, just a nice area to hang out. It says refreshment corner. Maybe that's like a smoking area or something. I'm not sure. But you can see, like, it's a large parking lot. But yeah, nice outside area here, the mall to hang out. They got benches to sit at. I think there was a smoking room over here too, if you are a smoker. Yeah, look, all the birds of paradise. We got bougainvillea. Shayna's favorite, monstera. These ones are huge. It's like the ones that by our pool in Costa Rica. Love those plants, so cool, very tropical. Looks like this used to be water, like water jets with lights, but they don't do it anymore. I find that a lot of places in Asia, they have this idea and they do it for a bit and then they just stop doing it once it stops working or something. Instead of fixing it, they just shut her down. All right, so that is the AEON Mall here in Hue. Yeah, again, it's very surprised to see such a nice mall here in such a kind of unknown city. People come here for the historical city part of it, of course, the Ming Dynasty. It's a UNESCO World Heritage Site, so a lot of people come for that stuff, to go to DMZ zone. So more the outdoor stuff, more historical stuff, not coming from malls. But it is here. If you are planning on visiting Hue, staying for an extended period of time, just know there is a mall to come to, do some shopping, get out of the heat when it's hot. It is air conditioned in here. But comment below if you guys been to the mall. Were you surprised to see a mall here in Hue, or are you planning on coming to Hue? Love to hear from you guys in the comments. And of course, if you did like the video, please leave a thumbs up, and if you haven't yet, hit the subscribe button, hit the little bell icon to get notified when we come out with new videos. God bless, and we'll see you in the next one.